All right, and it looks like we're back, so all is well. It looks like, YouTube's working, everybody's happy, machine's playing nice. OBS, it doesn't like starting back up, I'll tell you that. But so far so good. Getting back in. Okay, Pony 1 complete. I think we roll right into 2 and 3 and compare. I guess the best and most common sense use of time. See kind of how they do. At this level, none of them's gonna be phenomenal, but we can go look for the best we got of the low level. Well, there was a 16 over here, and the 12. Hell, I mean, again, at this point, nothing's gonna be the best thing ever, right? We're not going to be like, oh, look, a heavenly horse. That ain't happening. Although I suppose in theory it's possible. But I doubt it. And I don't even know if in theory it's possible. It could be, I guess. But I do know variation is possible. So we are going to go based on, well, they probably have variation. And that variation could be better than the horse we have. Also, by vanilla settings, you're allowed to have 3 horses initially till you level up your skills, and then you can get some more. So I may as well get 3 horses and see who has the best stats and go, okay, you're who's gonna follow me around and be my pack mule. But even if it's just that one we got back there, that's 550 extra pounds of carry weight. I am gonna hope that one of these rolls some draft horse traits or some such and has better than that though. But even if they don't, well, 550 is almost 3 times what we can carry. So still a good deal. Go get that. Go get that. Don't aggro me. There you go. Go hit that. Hit the subduing thing. There you go. Whew. That was close, but okay. Now we'll see about this one. Ooh, tame 57. We're flying now, folks. We're a taming machine. Not really. Not really at all, in fact, but it's going up. It'll get there in time. Again, I don't expect any of these horses to be really good, but they're all right. I mean, better than nothing. They are in fact horses. And worst case scenario, we can slaughter them and harvest them. You know, they're made out of meat, bones, and hide. So they provide a use no matter what. They will provide something to our cause. We got our armor made, so that's good. Yeah, I'm feeling like there's solid progress being made. We hit 20. That is really nice. That is really nice. Got our stations down. I want to get weapons knocked out. I want to get better armor. That's definite. Get it for our guys too. Need to go farm metal because I want to get heavy and definitely switch over to that for our guys as well. Gonna need more linen. Da, 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 da. Yeah, not range. Definitely going melee. Need the rest of the stations. I can't even smelt into ingots yet, so have to do that. I need to do the, well, in theory, I need to do the pens and start those producing. However, that's a lot of grass, and I really, like I'm still at the stage where I'm gonna need a bunch of straw rope, so I don't think I can support a pen. You know, at vanilla rates, I don't think I'm there. Maybe when my lumbering is higher, I could pull it off, but for now, I don't think I could. So I think for now we skip that. 3, 2, 1. Come on. There we go. I was hoping clicking the button made my tame skill. It doesn't seem to. It seems that your tame skill doesn't go up extra when you're clicking the button. I had hoped it does. It seems it just, when you're taming, it goes up at the steady rate. So, I mean, it's going up. It just, I had thought, mistakenly so it appears, that when you were pushing the button, each button push gave you a burst of taming. I don't know, but that does not appear to be a thing. Oh, see, 588. Better. That's something. Ride you. In fact, I'm going to ride you and find maybe a better horse, because the other horse can follow me home. Where? Where's a good horse? Come on, good horse. Let's do some of this stuff, right? We gotta look for a good horse. We know they exist. We'll knock this out at the same time. Yeah, do you first. Ugh, I'm gonna hit all the things I can tell. Boar, fox, fox. We're looking for horses. Horse 22. Ooh. Well, I mean, that's the highest we've seen. 22 is already worth stopping for. Good lord. Didn't have to go far, did I? Let's go creep up on it. Looks like, there we go. I like how jogging is leveling up your armor skill. Right. Are you decent, maybe? We'll see. I have nothing else. Your level is higher than the others. And for those that don't know, your max level of your tames is a function of wild level plus 60. So this one will have a higher potential than my others, because this was a 22. So 22 plus 60 is higher than whatever the others were plus 60. which means max level for everything is 120. Your max level is 60, so you will always be half the level of your potential tames. Seems odd, right? Your minions are always twice as high a level as you. If you get the max ones, you're like, wow, that's great. But I don't know. See, this could maybe be a good horse, just based on I'm gonna have to do the mini game maybe twice instead of once. So maybe this will be a better horse. I don't know. Maybe it's just a higher level. Maybe it's not an actual better horse, just a higher level, so screw you, do it twice. But that could be it's a better level. Or could be it's a better quality or something. I guess I mean, in theory, we'll find out unless I screw up the minigame, which I will try not to do, because I'd like to succeed. Well, that's not bad. Getting them pretty quick. And we'll have the other horse follow us. We'll ride back. We're not exactly far from home. We'll take whoever has the highest carry weight, put it on follow. Well, we'll ride it out to the copper, then put it on follow, farm all the copper, fill the horse, fill us, head back home, drop off the copper. And then see about, well, we'll probably craft the smelter first, then do that. Yeah, that makes more sense. Probably a good idea to have the place to put the copper before you go get a bunch of copper. That seems more intelligent than be like, I got a bunch of copper. Where are you putting it? Oh, I don't know. I didn't make the thing. I just thought I'd go get the stuff first. Well, that's dumb. So, yeah, that's probably a better idea. This horse doesn't look like it's a whole lot harder than the others, but whatever. Still, we'll find out. Don't throw me. Don't throw me, horse. I do not want you to throw me. That's close. Almost ran out of stamina on that one. Riding around. We don't get a thingy until 150, so it would probably take 2 more, maybe even 3 more tames, and I'm not sitting here for that. But 2 more would give us the, hey, time 5 horses, but we'd have to kill 2 of ours, which, I mean, at some point we'll probably do. But if I'm going to get a horse killed, I'd rather expend it for, I don't know, getting something out of it. Like, hey, look, I explored an area, something like that. Rather than just, oh, it was a Tuesday. Come on, finish taming. Don't make me do the minigame again. There we go. And you are, there we go, a 600. Thank you. Let's go tell this one to follow us. See, not a bad horse. 600, so that's 602. So more than 3 times our carry weight. That's, I mean, that's 800 pounds of copper. That is acceptable, right? That's pretty darn decent. All right, so now we tell you to follow. And then we ride you. Now we go home. And you might get a little lost, and that's, okay. And I can clear all these markers because I'm not going to any of them. And I should do this, and this, and this, and this. And that's our home marker. You're going to follow me through nothing. You're just going to get lost a whole lot, aren't you? Yep. Oh, I can already tell this is going to be super frustrating. Come on, buddy. There you go. Hopefully riding along the shore with fingers crossed, no obstructions. The horse won't get lost. But that's no real guarantee. It's alright, we're just getting it home and then we're good. I don't think the, I think it's just clay, sand, and stone to make the, smelter, is it called? Forge? I don't know. Yeah, see, it got lost on nothing. No rocks, just a perfectly smooth shoreline. And it's like, oh, I'm lost. Hey, there's that 12. We'll leave this one outside because we know we're taking it. We'll wait for the 16 to arrive. We'll ride you inside. Also, hopping on and riding it cancels the follow, so we don't have to go into that menu, which is nice. Park you right next to here. And then ta-da! Alright, to make the forge. Yeah, clay, stone, and sand. Clay, sand. Wait, that's whole stone. Stone. So just more clay. Nice. We'll run out here. Gather all this clay. Should probably eat a food. Hit B since we logged back into the game, so of course it's not on auto swing. That is one of the most tedious things I find. The amount of times you have to hit B for like every time you relog or die, gotta redo it. And I don't know why. Like if I hit it, it should just stay active, but you know. Oh, I wish there was a better version of this game to play, but there's not. Gotta go with what exists. Heavy armor soon. Oh, can't wait, folks. Can't wait. I will farm all the nodes because, I mean, I'm standing here, right? Why not? fishing spear, do the fish, smelt them, get the oil, get the abrasive, apply it to our tools. There's a lot to do. Looking forward to it. No, I don't think I've ever done that. Like I think I know the process, but I don't think I've ever actually done it. So that'll be kind of neat for me. Another food. Just be like, oh look, I did a thing. I like doing things. Alright, I'm fair certain we got enough clay. We'll have Joe Bob hop off. Oh, you know what? We might have enough materials. Like, we'll make the forge first, but we might have enough materials to make our guild thing, too. We'll see after we do that. Oh, I'm guessing something just died. Yep, boars. Sweet. Free animals to skin. They died a little bit ago, but still. Free skins. Alright, free meat. Free hide. Oh, animal fat. Hell yeah. Fine hide. I know animal fat is going to be rough on one time. I mean, oh God, it's going to be so painful. I'm going to need to set up a boar pen. That's for damn sure. Good God. All right, let's kick Joe Bob off. Let's put us on. Let's get our furnace. Let's take these out. Let's put Joe Bob back on. Let's plop down our furnace. All right. $29. Long time before that. Yeah. It's just copper ore, crude hide, linen, and straw rope for you. $21. I got a little ways, but all right. So let's go. Let's take this out because it'll drive me up the wall. I don't need to. That's better. Save the weight. All right, let's go over and get us some copper, folks. Riding out with the pony to go get some resources. Feels pretty good. It really does. Nice day. Enjoying the sunshine. I would say enjoying the breeze in my hair, but you know, he has it tied back, which makes sense. You don't want it flapping in your eyes, especially if combat's a thing. Hell, we always shaved our heads. Helmet fits better. Stay cleaner too. Stop, get stamina back. I don't know why they're listed in Chinese now, but okay. Park them right here. And now we will do some soup so we can see all that copper. That's 10 minutes. That should be sufficient. We're going to get the stone too, because God knows we're going to need it. And we'll go to 200, put the weight on the horse, go to 200, put the weight on the horse, go to 200, put the weight on the horse, go to 200, and walk home. So that's the plan. I don't know how many nodes it'll take to accomplish that, but I don't imagine too many, right? I don't think we've got our first weight reduction for ore, but this could get our mining skill to 225, which is, I think, when we get it. Go away, horse. So we'll see. Little concentrated mining could maybe get us there. So fingers crossed. Oh, 199. Come on. I mean, 225 is a bit off, but I guess we'll see. I don't even know if the soup will last that long, but it might. If not, we do have more. Like, we can take more. I didn't want to take too much and waste it. I really like it for this location because there are a lot of nodes that are just in the damn bushes and I can't ever see them. But I can see that little white dot because you see it through stuff, right? I don't need to. It is right there. So we'll get this cluster. And then that one. That only shows, or it doesn't show those stone things, but I just hit those when I come upon them. Alright, a lot of them are out farther. Like in the plains. So I'm not too worried about them. They're not super difficult to locate. Mostly we're here for the copper. Obviously we grab the stone if it's sitting, a foot from us. Because stone. We know we're going to need it. Especially when we get to the point when we start needing 6 of them to make one of those bricks. Like, good God, you really burn through it at that point. And on one-time resource, oh, that's going to hurt us. Like, that is going to hurt us. Oof. It's going to be painful farming that. But much like the lumbering, you get your skill up, sucks a whole lot less. I'll tell you that. Jog on up. Hit these. Hey, look, another stone. How convenient. We will hit you too. Probably eat a locust. 211. Yeah, I think the 225 is going to be no issue at all to hit. Or 107. We probably won't hit it before we have to go back and drop off this first load for weight, though, which is fine. As long as we hit it, I'm happy. We should hit it on the trip, so that's good enough. we will start working our way back because there's closer nodes. I don't want to go, you know, a day and a half from the horse. I think some of these are up on the ridge. Obviously, a bunch of them are down inside. We're not going for those because we're not going to be able to kill those guys. Oh, maybe they aren't up on the ridge. Well, there's some up here. Rabbit. Alright, rabbit's not a threat. I'm out of stamina. Don't know why I'm sprinting then. Or, well, holding shift. That's why this soup is useful. You can find anything. I mean, downside, it shows you stuff that you can't gather. So, you know, like I'm obviously not going down in there, am I? Alright. I get the stone. There is a lot on the backside of the mountain, too. Another stone, too. Ooh, mining 216. Man, it might hit 225 before we hit our weight. I don't know. What was possible? I thought for sure we would hit our weight first, but maybe not. Looks like there's a nice little cluster of those 5. We'll go for that. Through these trees. Yeah, how was I gonna find? Yeah, this soup is it's a lifesaver. I wasn't gonna see that. 220. Yeah. Oof. See, already won't fit. It's gonna be cutting it close. It may not. I don't know. It's too close to call. We'll just swing our hammer and we'll hit stuff and we'll see what happens, you know? And hell, I could be totally wrong. This could not even be the weight reduction node. I don't know. Right? I ain't looking, so. Oh, it's 225. Let's go look. Let's see what you are. Mining. It is a weight reduction. Yeah, see, now we're back down 150. We can keep going. So, that's a good node. Now we don't have to go back as quick. It's a real important node, man. Now, when we throw it on the horse doesn't have weight reduction. So you got to keep that in mind, right? We are now more efficient than the horse. So when we bring back what's 200 pounds for us, for the horse, it's going to be like 240 or something. So just keep that in mind. When you click it over, like carefully watch. Oh, la 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 la. Yes. Grab this one. Well, hopefully we'll come back with, I don't know, a decent amount. All these chucks just shattering and flying off. just sitting here shaking in real life. Alright, I think that's good enough for this level. Well, let's hit this one. It's always just one more, right? You're like, oh, I'm so close. And yeah, I don't know. For me, it just never ends. I'll put the damn hammer away or I'll never stop going for the damn things. Let's go around. Oh, let's eat another locust. Eat another one. All right, so 202, so pretty close to full. Let's see what that translates to in horse weight. And since we're not getting back on the horse, well, actually, we've got all this. So what we can do, can mount up, hit F, put this here, this, this here. Ride over here. Take one soup. And I'm not going to bother stopping here because I know there's a fair amount back up on the mountain. And we will ride up the mountain to the top. And then we will hop off and start mining again and put the horse on follow. There we go. And now we don't have to go get the horse, it'll just stay with us. And we can continue our mining trip. Now, there could be sorry, not boars, I'm staring at boars. There could be wolves on the mountain, so we will have to keep an eye out. Definitely have to drink more soup, I'll tell you that. But, you know, I normally wind up making a ton and always forget to use the damn things. So, glad I'm actually having a use for them. Yes, horse, I see you. So, let's pop these now. 8. May as well eat a food. 8. 8. 8. There we go. That's all down the hill. We get the ones up top here. More ore, more stone. Oh, it's delightful. Give me all of my spoils. Provide your goods. That's how he says it? I don't remember. It's been a while since I watched. I appreciate that he also puts stuff on YouTube. He is a guy called Waylon. Does Rust videos. I don't like Twitch. I don't like the company. I don't like the platform. I don't like a ton of stuff about it, but he puts his videos on YouTube, and I appreciate that because that I can watch. And one of the things he says is provide your goods, and I don't know, something very entertaining about the way he says it, and it just stuck in the brain. as amusing. You still with me, Pony? There you are. Yeah, see, there's a fair amount of copper on this ridge line, but it's spread around a little bit. That's why I like the soup to show me where it is, because I wasn't gonna find it. I mean, you can wander around and you'll find some. You definitely weren't gonna get all of it. Now the trees, I can find the tree stuff without help. And some of the other locations, there or you're like, oh, well, I don't need help for that. It's obvious. But for some reason, and maybe it's just me, it feels like the very beginner area, the copper, why is this the hard one? And again, maybe it's just me. But yeah, I very much like the soup for this. On the bright side, it's the beginner soup, which also happens to be the easiest one to make. Has nice low-level ingredients. They're not hard to farm. You can get it without any tools. You can get it by just picking flowers. So, what'd you do? I ran around harvested plants. I can make soup. Oh, well, okay. So at least it's not like a super onerous chore or something, which I appreciate. Man, I'm digging this tool not bread. Like, oh, that's so good. That is just such an awesome thing. What you doing, Pony? You sticking your head? Like, the Pony's like, ooh, am I on TV? That's what it feels like. I want to be on TV. Am I a star? That's so dumb. Don't mind me. I've lost my mind, if I ever had it. There's a the guy. I don't think he does YouTube anymore. I think he's kind of unofficially retired. Called Slipgator. And one of the things that very much entertained me, he was doing. Oh, I think it was a very early Ark series, back before the original island map switched the obelisks, the first 3 obs, before they switched their colors, okay? If anybody remembers playing when Ark first came out. And he had his Carno, and he used to do a very silly voice, and he named him Kevin, I think. And he would, as the Carno, talk to his player, and it was just, I don't know, something about it. I just thought it was hilarious. I found it very amusing, and I was like, "Oh, that's cute." It was just good on him. But that was not his first series. He started out, I believe, as a Minecraft YouTuber. I didn't watch him do that, but I think that's how he started. And so he was successful for a long time. He had a big following, and he made, I'm guessing, enough money. And so I think he kind of retired with his wife, and now he floats around with his dog and sails. And good for him. I hope he's happy. You don't owe the world anything. You definitely don't have to make videos your whole life. So yeah. I don't know, the horse sticking its head in the shot made me think of him. Think of his Carno talking to him. Yeah. Amuses me. Because he did some of the, like, he covered Dark and Light for a little bit. He covered Pixark for a little bit. He covered a lot of those games that were there and gone, very brief, and didn't stick. And there were a lot of them, but like I still haven't really played Dark and Light. I want to. I intend to at some point. I tend not to be a bandwagon guy. So the shiny new thing, I don't often do it. I tend to get to things in my own time. I often intend to do them. Like, oh, that's neat. I'll do that. But then I might forget. And I might forget for a decade or more. So by the time I go back to it, it could be dead and gone. Like, there are games where I've intended to go back and the servers are already offline. I was like, oh, well, looks like I missed my chance. Whoops, my bad. And that's not ideal, obviously, but it happens. I space stuff out, man. That's just the way it is for me. All right, 460. Yeah, we can keep going. So I definitely don't want to do that, but yeah, Dark and Light, that's kind of what happened. I did buy the game already, like I own it. I just didn't ever really play it. Like I have like 10 hours played, which is nothing, you know. It was enough to, for a long time I had 0 hours played, and a bunch of my friends also have it, had 0 hours played, and I was like, hey, we should play this. And then we kind of never did. We did other stuff. I don't remember what, but I think we did something else. I don't know. Well, much like this game, sounds like, dude, if you want me to run a server for that, I can. So at some point, I will probably do I don't know, season or something of that. I don't know when. I'm doing this now. I'm not in a hurry. At one times, Christ, I could be doing this for 6 months. Who knows? That's one of the benefits of retirement is I don't really ever feel the pressure to hurry up and do things. I've got time, you know? I can go as slow as I want. I can take my time. I could wind up with a 600 episode playlist. Who the hell knows? Not saying I will, but I could. No earthly idea. Oh, for now, I'm enjoying hitting copper, which is close enough to, I don't know, that stupid show that makes me think of that. Light armor, Tiro, so it hit 50. Yep. Yay, 50. I'm running over this because it's a cluster of 3 instead of the downhill, which was a single. Yeah, because the soup had 8 seconds on it, so this seemed a far better use. Get to here, I know there's a cluster of 3 in this general vicinity, so even without the soup, I'm like, oh, it's somewhere around here. And then I'm not ticking down, wasting soup. I'm just standing here gathering, and then I can queue up the soup again. Without wasting duration. Did you really stick your neck all the way in like I was gonna? Oh, come on, buddy. Really? I don't want to hit you. Why would you do that? Why would you make me hit you? That's just mean. I like horses. I mean, just to feed apples and carrots to and pet. I don't ride them. I've never ridden a horse in real life. We have horses. I don't ride them. I just like feeding them. Let's check the inventory. How much? Man, I don't even have 400. Are you kidding me? Well, that's 1 times for you. Good God. I cannot even make 100, can I? No. You know what? I don't care. I'm done. Can I ride you? Is your weight low enough that if I get on with my tools and stuff, you're not overburdened? Sweet! That's a win. We're riding you home. Oh yeah, because I'm only at 18 weight. That's nice and light. And my riding skill goes up. So, worth it. I will ride home. It's not a lot of copper, obviously, like less than 400, but you know, that's an early game, legitimate 1 times gather rate amount of copper. And I feel pretty good about that. I feel very look at me, I didn't cheat about that, you know? Like this is legit. I mean, some would say because I have durability turned off that I'm cheating. I don't care. Doesn't feel like it to me. All right, let's stop here. Go close this. I need to grab branches. You know, I think I have other copper in here too. I do. Open. And then mount. A. There we go. Cooking copper. All his activity. Oh, I should probably deal with that. Let us get some guild tech. The workshop, yes, and the boundary marker, yes. For now, we'll leave the rest. Let's go to you. Oh, I hit 21. What's 21? You. Oh, it's the lamellar, nice. Oh. Oh, I wanted 30 of you that was uncooked, huh? Oh well, I'm just gonna cook you all. Don't care. Cooking everything. Do 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 do. Three, two, one. Boom. All right, close. Grab you. Hop off you. The ingots can go in here, and then I need linen and crude hide. Branches can go back in here. The ore can go in here. Linen, crude hide. Linen, crude hide, and I need more linen, which is bark and the flax. Bark. And I have, yeah, some. So let's pop you off. Pop me on. Throw you. See what we can make. I mean, I think I'll get one set, which is nice. Like, I will have a set of armor. That'll do. That'll keep me from dying, which is important because I don't want to die. All right, let's put you back on. Let's pop you off. Let's pop me on. Let's put this here. And let's 1, 1, 1. And then let's get dressed in our awesome heavy. Oh, so much better. Fides is less likely to die. I think I need a set of this for a quest. I don't remember. But I think for my guys, I need a set of this. Let's make the first minion set. All right, why not? And then we'll grab this and this and this. I'll take all that too. Let's go to 1. Hey, 1. Inventory. Let's put better armor on you. There you go. Let's put you back on here. Oh, what did I hit? I hit the wrong button. 4, you're back on. Oh, food bowl. Yeah, we want that. I mean, we're not there yet, but we're gonna want it. Oh, let's toss this in here for now. Let's drop you. Not carrying that around. No, we're gonna take some of that out. Drop that. Let's grab this. Weapon bench. You're gonna go in there, and you're gonna go in there. Oh, actually, saying you're going there. We're not there yet, but you're gonna go in there. You're gonna go in there. Let's grab this stuff. No, gypsum can stay here. Hardwood's coming. Rubble. Stone, stone. Oh. Stay, 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 stay. Coming. Stay. And let's go look here. Straw rope. What are you? Crude hide. Hardwood and copper. I guess the rest of you can go here. And then let's pop you off and me on. And then let's do one of you. You're better. Yep, it's one of you. Yep, I think that's better. Definitely want that. Want this. And then 115, 130. Yeah, I think it's still gonna be better. We'll find out. Give this to our minions. We'll get more hide. So I think we'll just save this. And we can put our minion back on. So 1 inventory. Yeah. Drop. That's better. And then 2 inventory. and then drop also better. And then food. And food. Oh, we hit something. What did we hit? 22. Well, let's see what 22 is. Common polearm. All right. Tame and recruit. Common tack. Oh, and the horse tack bench. All right. Oh, fine light saddle. Crude leather. Crude heavy. So the first heavy armor. That's cool. And we want to shoot something and see how these do, how they compare, like what the penalty is for damage with this. I definitely want to know that. We need to farm more. All right, but we are at 1 hour, so let's escape, exit to menu, and the stream.